Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to all of you. I hope that you all are doing fantastic by the grace of Almighty. I'm doing good. So here's a beautiful morning. I can see the sun is rising in the east. It's look like a yolk. I mean the middle part of a egg. And behind me, I can see gigantic buildings over here. So I can see gigantic buildings available, a lot of buildings, and in front of me there are huge buildings around me. Actually, if I talk about all around me, there are huge gigantic buildings, but it wasn't like that while I was a kid of what actually 8 or 10 years old at the time. I was citizen in Dhaka city. So, and I study in this area, in this village, or you can say in this world. But it wasn't like that. It was very clear, neat and clean, and there were huge trees available, as well as there were huge waterlogged places, as well as I have seen huge empty places. But day by day, the population of Dhaka city is rising up. That's why each and every empty places are getting filled up. So that's why the entire environment, climate has been changed a lot. Right now, I'm staying on the rooftop of our house. So here, I come here for the sake of making video. That is true, but what about a clean and fresh environment? Actually, it's quite clean and fresh environment, although, but I'm not getting isn't comfortable over here. You can see I'm sweating. I'm sweating, and it is not blowing wind like to moderate. It is not a gentle breeze. It's quite unpleasant environment. But it wasn't like that. In the morning, while we used to go out for roaming around the place in the morning, at the time we got a huge pleasure inside of our heart, and we heard a lot of charming of birds, as well as twittering of birds, as well as we have seen huge natural beauty. But nowadays it is getting disappear from the Dhaka city. Dhaka city has been turned into a what actually a an artificial city. It is not a realistic city, I must say, because day by day the students, the citizen of Dhaka city, they are just operating social media like gaming, Facebooking, Twittering, YouTubing, as well as the great cards, which is TikToking. So that's why the lifestyle of Dhaka city has been changed. So the we are suffering, actually. The guardians, the teachers, they are suffering a lot. They are not getting a good figure in the examination. Besides that, they don't have the objective of their lives. So they are just doing they are just doing whatever they think in their brain. So it's really ridiculous. That's why the entire climate has been changed, as well as the students and the lifestyle of Dhaka city has been changed a lot. And the students, the citizen of Dhaka city, they are just what actually the citizen, and the citizen of Bangladesh as well, they are just following Western culture. That is not up to the mark. So that's why day by day, day by day, respect, love and affection, a relationship, everything getting disappear from the Bangladesh. So I must say it's a really a great loss to me and to us as well. So that's why we have to be aware about our kids, what what they are doing. We have to look after Okay, we have to look after them, we have to take care of them, we have to make them understand that, my dear kids, whatever you are doing, it is not actually, it is not up to the mark, you are going through the wrong way. So come back and do your own great task, because you are a great resource of your country. You have to be a great person, you have to be a successful person in your life. Otherwise your life will be meaningless, it will be hopeless, you will be just at sixes and sevens. So that's why I come to the point, you have to be a good and sophisticated person. Above all, you have to be a good person in your life. That's why you have to be realistic, you don't need to be artificial. So in 2024, it's really very difficult to make understand of our kids that you are doing, it is not going up, it is not going through the right way. So you have to come back at your right way, otherwise you have to regret, you have to regret in your future life, because it's all about artificial life, you are not going up to the mark. So that's why you have to come back, you have to work for it, you have to work, overcome it, then you will get a beautiful life. As well as we have to work for the country, as well as we have to work for our climate. We have to think differently, how can we make neat and clean of our environment. So guys, work for the betterment of our future. Okay, maybe over there you can see it's a dark maybe. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching me till now. Pray for me, and I always pray for you for the betterment of your future. So pray for me for the betterment of my future as well, that I can do, so that I can do something better in my future. So that's me today. Thank you everyone for watching me till now. Bye bye.